If you're tired of playing assassins who vanish instantly after diving in or fighters who can't carry team fights despite surviving, it's time you master Musashi, the dual-blade swordsman who perfectly blends assassin burst and fighter sustain in honor of kings. In this ultimate guide, I'll teach you everything you need to dominate with him, from his core abilities and deadly combos to advanced jungle pathing, itemization, team fight strategy, and even mindset tips that will transform your gameplay. So if you're serious about climbing ranks and want to master one of the most stylish yet deadly heroes in the game, watch and listen carefully till the end. And if you enjoy in-depth guides like this, consider subscribing. We're on the journey to 2,000 subs and beyond, and I read every single comment to grow stronger together with you. Musashi is officially classified as a fighter-assassin hybrid. While he can be used in the clash lane due to his strong dueling potential and wave clear, I highly recommend him in the jungle. His kit is designed for rapid rotation, quick clear speeds, and decisive assassination on backline threats. In the jungle, you maximize his skill cooldown resets and ensure he enters fights with full resources and momentum stacks. Let's dive into his abilities and learn how to maximize his potential. His entire identity revolves around his passive, Naiten Ichiryu, which is the foundation of his damage, mobility, and combo flow. After using any skill, Musashi gains a stack of momentum. When he performs a basic attack, it consumes a stack to trigger an enhanced attack. Unlike normal enhanced attacks that depend on attack speed, his are fixed in timing, making them reliable even when you build hybrid tank items later in the game. Here's the secret behind his stacks. When Musashi has one stack, his enhanced attack becomes a powerful dual blade strike if the target's health is above 50%. This deals solid physical damage scaling with his attack, but when the target's health falls below 50%, it transforms into a finishing slash that deals bonus damage based on their lost HP, letting Musashi cut down low health enemies with lethal precision. When he has two stacks, his enhanced attack becomes a short dash directly in front of his target, dealing damage and slowing them by 50% for 1 second. This dash effect is what makes him an unmatched duelist, as he can stick to targets or reposition mid-combo to dodge skills, chase escapes, or reset his skill cooldowns efficiently. Learning how to manage your stacks in fights is everything. If you only keep one stack, you maximize your damage output for trades, jungle clears, and finishing low-health enemies. But when you maintain two stacks, you gain a mobility tool that lets you extend trades, reposition in skirmishes, and escape when fights go wrong. Great Musashi players always weave both to control the tempo of every battle. Musashi's skill 1, Illuminating Slash, is a sword energy wave unleashed directly in front of him. It deals heavy physical damage and slows enemies by 50% for a second. However, its secret utility lies in its ability to destroy enemy projectiles along its path, making it a direct counter to marksmen or mages who depend on projectile-based skills for poke and zoning. Even better, when casting Illuminating Slash, Musashi gains crowd control immunity briefly, letting him shrug off stuns or disables that would normally interrupt his engage. This skill is what gives him the confidence to approach marksmen frontally, block their core damage ability, and burst them down before they can react. His skill 2, Extreme Speed, is his bread and butter engage, mobility, and survival tool. It's a short dash forward that damages all enemies along the path. When it hits an enemy, Musashi gains a shield scaling with his bonus health. This shield absorbs significant damage, enabling him to dive into fights aggressively without instantly being burst down. Most importantly, hitting an enemy with skill 2 reduces its cooldown by half, creating a loop where Musashi can dash in, attack, reset cooldowns with his passive, and dash again within seconds. This makes his jungle clear extremely fast, as he cycles between skill 2 dashes and passive enhanced attacks with almost no downtime. His ultimate, Duel to the Death, is both his most powerful finisher and his riskiest move. When activated, Musashi locks onto a target enemy hero and dashes instantly to them, dealing massive physical damage in an area and knocking them up for 1 second. The target is marked as his duel target for 5 seconds. During this time, all healing effects on them are delayed until the duel ends, which counters sustain heavy heroes like Dian Wei or Lubin No. 7 who rely on lifesteal to survive burst damage. During his dash, Musashi becomes immune to crowd control and takes 50% reduced damage, allowing him to penetrate frontline formations and dive the backline without fear of being stunned or instantly deleted mid-ult. To master Musashi, you need to understand his optimal skill combos in every situation. In a standard engage combo, you begin by activating skill 1, unleashing the sword wave to slow your target while blocking their projectile attacks. Immediately after, you dash forward with skill 2, damaging them and gaining your shield for survivability. This triggers your passive enhanced attack. If your target is above 50% HP, you use your dual blade strike for burst damage. Continue weaving basic attacks to consume stacks and reduce skill cooldowns. When skill 2 is ready again due to your cooldown reduction loop, dash once more to reposition or chase. Finally, when the target is low enough or if they are a high priority carry, finish them decisively with your ultimate. In another assassination-focused combo variation, begin with a passive enhanced attack to gain instant momentum advantage. Follow this with skill 2 to dash in and trigger your shield, then activate skill 1 to block any counter skill shots while slowing them. Continue with basic attacks to refresh cooldowns, and when ready, use skill 2 again for gap closing or repositioning. End the fight with your ultimate to secure the kill before enemy reinforcements arrive. When it comes to builds, Musashi thrives on damage-focused jungle items with cooldown reduction and sustain. Start with Rapacious Bite for rapid jungle clearing and lifesteal sustain in early skirmishes. Upgrade into Boots of Resistance to gain tenacity against enemy crowd control. Your core damage item is Axe of Torment, providing physical attack, health, and cooldown reduction for aggressive trades. Frostskur's Embrace grants tankiness and a slowing field effect, allowing you to control team fights better. Pure Sky is critical when facing shield-based heroes or teams with strong protection abilities. Finish with Bloodweaver for maximum burst damage and late-game carry potential. For Arcana, combine Mutation and Red Moon to boost attack and crit, while Stealth and Reaver enhance your attack speed and lifesteal. Finally, Eagle Eye ensures armor penetration to cut down even the toughest frontline tanks. Musashi struggles against heroes who can lock him down or burst him before he executes his combos, such as Dian Wei, Wukong, or Yao. These heroes can either out-damage him or control him long enough to prevent his skill resets. However, he synergizes perfectly with heroes like Yao, who enhances his survivability with shields and additional control, or Liu Bang, whose global ultimate provides tankiness and engage reliability during deep dives. When playing Musashi, it's crucial to remember that he isn't an initiator. Never engage as the first hero in team fights. Instead, position yourself to flank from the side or backline, waiting for enemies to commit before diving onto their carries with your ultimate. Using skill 1 to block projectile skills during approach is a game changer, while skill 2 allows you to reposition, chase, or retreat based on fight flow. Advanced Musashi players know that his true strength lies in weaving passive stacks with skill resets, maintaining fluidity and unpredictability. You become a sword dancer, controlling every battle with relentless pressure and unstoppable execution. Musashi isn't just another fighter or assassin, he is the embodiment of the disciplined swordsman who sees through the battlefield, identifies the weakest point, and strikes with lethal precision. Once you master his combos, positioning, and stack management, you'll realize why he is one of the most feared duelists in Honor of Kings. If this guide helped you understand Musashi deeply, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more professional Honor of Kings guides. Let me know your best Musashi moments or savage combos in the comments below. I read and reply to every single one of you. Until next time, keep training your blade, refine your flow, and I'll see you dominating the battlefield.
You have slain an enemy.
Flying Scarlet! Long flowers in my way!